Hey, it's S. If you really didn't know that by now, don't worry, I'm not too good at names either. But yeah, it's day 411. Yeah, I did one yesterday. But things have been pretty good around here considering. I mean, we finally got somewhat of a power. I mean, we have a generator now, so we can do small things, and that's why there's a bit more light. We have a light in the other room, and it's also day. Yeah, I know. I'm doing one of these in day. I know. I should probably be doing some of that shit, but oh well. Um. It's a laundry day. That's why I don't have my tank top on, but well. So yeah, today, early morning or so, it's a bit easier to go in the morning. I mean, it kind of wakes you up if you're out in the open. We had to go and we scouted the farmhouse. I mean, I think we're considering going in there, but before we even think about going in there, we need to know where we're going and we need to know the area. And yeah, getting there is a bitch, and I mean a bitch. Like, okay, let's just pretend that it's an open field and we have to get there. No, we can't just pretend that we're not surrounded by a lot of trees and corn. You're being hunted while you're going there. They can smell you and hear you a lot easier than we can smell and hear them. I mean, the whole world basically smells like rotting flesh now and ashes, and it's not really pretty. But this farmhouse, it's literally almost in the middle of nowhere, and there's just trees everywhere. Like it's safe, but it's not. Survivors would probably not find us there, but the zombies, they just wander unless they're drawn to something. And what if something draws them there? How are we gonna know? So, I think today, other than talking about zombies and everything coming after us, I'm gonna go into some detail on why we have the names that we have. Like, yeah, we were all called something else before this. But in my opinion, none of that mattered. We are all new people. I don't care what you did before this, all this shit went down. I don't care what you did before. I don't care how good of a person or bad of a person you were before this. This is basically a new world. This is a new type of living, a new style, a new everything. So to keep new names going is like a new beginning for everyone. I could care less if you came out of a prison. If you know what you're doing and you're surviving and not risking any other lives, then fine. We're going to call you A or something. We'll give you a name if you don't already have one. And some people don't really agree that we should be using these code names, but it gives us something to do. We get a new member, and it gives us a little fun of how to name them. I mean, unless they don't have one, but we're all going to have our own nicknames for them, even if they don't know it. It's just raises our spirits, and that's what we need. We need something to do other than try to survive. Survival is survival, but what comes with survival, yeah, food, water, warmth, shelter. But we gotta worry about the small things too. If we don't have fun, then where's the hope? I surely can't carry that whole boat. That's not my job. I mean, my job is basically wherever Jay needs me to be. I can do a lot of things, but Bees is primitive checks, which I think she's on one right now, but I don't know. It's just kind of quiet around here. Other than you can hear some gunshots going off, but it's not us, and we're not getting killed. I mean, I guess that's a kind of cold way to put it, but if our people are safe and I still can protect them, then there's no need to worry. We're doing good for our situation. For 17, 18, and 19-year-olds surviving in this world, I think we did a pretty damn good job at living 411 days. That's more than a year. It doesn't really hit you until you really think about it. It's insane. I mean, a year ago, we were all in high school, learning how to balance equations and chemistry and going all out, and like, if you have 5 gallons of this, how many do you need to have this many? It's just like, okay, yeah, this is going to be important in our lives. Not anymore. And I find that great. I think I'd really like to find a math teacher nowadays and just be like, hey, when has a math problem come to help you now? Unless you know how many gallons of milk I have? Alright. Ever float your boat. I guess if a math teacher to survive, they haven't got quite a lot of fun. I mean, it could work if you're good at trigonometry. Don't ask me about math. Don't do that. That's not my subject at all. That's Jay's subject in F's. And G's and C. Yeah, they're all really smart. I guess we just all lucky that we happened to find each other. But I think it's about time for me to go. I mean, so plenty of daylight to burn, and there's a lot of things that could be done that we aren't really doing, like little extra details. So, for now, this is S, signing off, and this is day 411.